craned his wrinkled neck over his shoulder, watching for anyone within earshot. Satisfied that a young couple with a toddler posed zero threat, he turned back. "We got some problems at my condo," Henry said. "I tried to handle it myself, but the cowards sent 3 guys the other night. They told me if I didn't shut up, they were going to toss me out my window." "What floor is your unit?" "4th floor." "You're so light you could blow away." "This ain't funny." "Okay, tell me about these guys." Henry shrugged. Several seagulls landed on a table next to us and started to scrap over half an onion roll. "The guy talking was a thick-necked steroid freak. He had a tattoo on his neck and crazy eyes." "Lovely." "Other guy was black, not as juiced up, but just as thick. 3rd guy was older, with long hair and a goatee. Didn't look that tough. Maybe he's the shooter. He had that look, trying to show he was a hard guy." "Names?" Henry shrugged. "I didn't ask for references." The gulls yammered a bit until the victor took his spoils and flew across Beach Boulevard. "What's it about?" "Some asshole wants to buy up the condo and buy us all out," Henry said. "It's a decent price, but I like the place and don't want to move. I mean, look at the fucking view." "It's fucking grand." "And there are memories and all." 10 years ago, Henry had met a woman. She was 10 years younger, and she had given him 8 good years. Lots of dinners and trips to the Cape. 2 years ago, she died of cancer. He never spoke of it, but in his office, I'd seen a prayer candle next to an old photograph. They'd bought the place together, Henry moving out of the gym and 15 minutes away to the condo. "So I won't sign the paper," Henry said. "A few more of us feel the same way. There's a nice Jewish couple up on 8 who don't want to leave either. One of these dumb shits made an anti-Semitic remark to the woman when she was bringing in her groceries. Used some bad language about her in front of her fucking husband." "Who's the guy wants to buy the building?" I asked. I could pay him a visit and reason with his more enlightened side. If I just needed head-busting, I would have called Hawk. "Where is Hawk?" "Miami," Henry said. "Guarding some rich broad in South Beach." "You know the company who wants to buy your building?" "Nope," Henry said. "They sent some lawyer to come speak to the board." "When was this?" "Last week." "And you publicly objected?" "I ain't alone," Henry said. "Half of us want to stay, others just want a fast buck. They're old and tired and looking for the easy way out." "Why not just take their money?" I said, "if it's a fair deal. Move back into your apartment at the gym. Maybe it's time for Z to find his own place." "The money is okay, but not great," Henry said. "I was considering it until they started the press. I don't like people pressing. Pisses me off, being told what to do." "I can relate." "Figured you would." "When's the next board meeting?" "Tuesday night at 7, Henry said. "Do they serve refreshments?" "All the bullshit you can eat." "Wonderful." "I sure like to know what kind of piece of crap sends some hoods around to harass a bunch of old people." "I can most certainly find that out." Chapter 2. "You told Henry that I was putting on weight." "I told him that you ate too many doughnuts," Zebulon Sixkill said. "He decided you had put on weight. Is there no loyalty from my Native American apprentice? Paleface shouldn't take more than his fair share." We were running along the Charles River that Tuesday morning. The promise of an early spring had turned to gray skies and spitting rain. But it was warm enough to wear athletic shorts and a blue sweatshirt with the sleeves cut off. Z was pushing me a bit, keeping a faster pace than I preferred. My pace was slow and even, knowing I could outlast him on the 5-mile route along both sides of the river. Maybe if I'd been a D1 running back like Z, I'd have been swifter of foot. "How long have you known Henry?" Z asked. "Since I was 18. "You and Hawk?" "Hawk and I." "So there isn't much you wouldn't do for the man?" he asked.